We know the surface of Mars better than the bottom of our own ocean. A chilling thought, isn't it? Close your eyes and imagine with me, while we are busy chasing distant galaxies, the greatest mystery isn't above us, but right here, beneath our very feet. It is a massive blue heart beating in the dark. For, although the ocean covers 70% of our home, more than 80% of it remains unseen, untouched, and unmapped, a liquid realm of eternal darkness and unnamed secrets. So tonight, don't look up at the stars. Instead, join me as we dive deep into the very soul of our own world. Breathe in slowly once more, and as you exhale, feel yourself sinking deeper into your bed, into this moment of quiet contemplation. Imagine you are floating, suspended just above the surface of this magnificent, boundless ocean. The sun, perhaps, is just beginning to set, casting long, shimmering reflections across the water's expanse. A soft, warm breeze whispers past, carrying with it the faint, salty scent of the sea. Below you, an endless tapestry of blues and greens stretches out, hinting at unimaginable scale. This isn't just a large body of water, it is the very breath and pulse of our planet. When we speak of the ocean, we're really talking about one interconnected global ocean, a single, continuous liquid realm that holds over 97% of all the water on Earth. Think about that for a moment. Almost all the water you've ever seen, ever felt, ever tasted, resides within this one colossal entity. If you were to gather all the water on Earth into a single sphere, it would measure about 860 miles across roughly the distance from New York City to Chicago. And nearly all of that, almost all of that precious, life-giving liquid is salt water, teeming with its own unique mysteries. As you float there, suspended, feel the gentle sway, the subtle, rhythmic motion that hints at the immense currents flowing beneath the surface. This single global ocean holds an astonishing 1.35 billion cubic kilometers of water. To truly grasp that scale, imagine trying to count every single drop. It's a number so vast, it almost loses meaning. But picture it this way: if you could somehow spread all that ocean water evenly across the entire surface of the Earth, including the land, our planet would be submerged under a layer of water approximately 2.7 kilometers deep. That's nearly 2 miles of water, stretching from the very ground beneath you, all the way up into the sky. A world entirely cloaked in blue. Take another slow, deep breath, allowing that image to settle in your mind. The sheer volume is humbling, isn't it? It reminds us of how truly small we are, and how immense the natural world is around us and beneath us. And within this colossal volume, the average depth of the ocean is about 3,688 meters, or roughly 12,100 feet. To put that into a more tangible image, imagine stacking about 20 Empire State Buildings, one on top of the other, reaching towards the sky. That's the average distance from the surface down to the seabed. But that's just an average, a gentle mean across a landscape of incredible peaks and valleys, far more dramatic than any mountain range you've ever seen on land. Now, let's begin our slow, imaginary descent. Feel yourself gently slipping beneath the surface, the water cool and soft against your skin. The light, initially bright and sparkling, begins to change almost immediately. In the first few meters, you're still bathed in a vibrant, sunlit world. A zone scientists call the sunlight zone, or the epipelagic zone. Here, the colors are brilliant. The vivid blues, the greens, the occasional flash of yellow or orange from a passing fish. This is where most of the ocean's visible life thrives, where photosynthesis occurs, creating the very oxygen we breathe. But as you sink deeper, slowly, gently, notice how the colors begin to shift. The reds are the first to disappear, absorbed by the water, leaving them to appear muted, almost black to our eyes. Then the oranges fade, followed by the yellows. It's as if the ocean is slowly absorbing the spectrum of a rainbow, one color at a time, transforming the world around you into an ever-deepening palette of blues. Close your eyes and truly feel this transition, the gentle fading of the vibrant hues. You are now entering the twilight zone, the mesopelagic zone. Here, the sunlight becomes a mere whisper, a faint, ethereal glow that barely penetrates the immense volume of water above. The light is dim, diffuse, like a perpetual dusk. Objects appear as silhouettes, and the world takes on a mysterious, almost dreamlike quality. Creatures here have adapted to this low light. Some develop enormous eyes to capture every stray photon, while others begin to produce their own light through bioluminescence, tiny, living lanterns flickering in the gloom. Feeling the gentle pressure of the water all around you, a comforting embrace. As you continue your slow descent, even the last vestiges of blue light begin to wane. You are moving beyond the reach of the sun, entering the truly unseen depths, below about 1,000 meters, or 3,300 feet. The ocean becomes utterly, completely dark. This is the midnight zone, the bathypelagic zone, a realm of eternal night, untouched by the sun's warmth or light. Imagine the silence here. The gentle lapping sounds of the surface are long gone. Here, there is only a profound, enveloping quiet. It is broken, perhaps, by the subtle clicks and whistles of unseen life, or the soft, distant rumble of a hydrothermal vent. Like a whisper from the Earth's core, the temperature drops dramatically to settling at a frigid, constant few degrees above freezing. Yet, even in this extreme environment, life persists in forms so alien and wondrous, they defy imagination. It's in these crushing depths that the true mystery of our ocean truly begins to unfold. We have explored less than 5% of the entire ocean. Think about that for a moment. Only a tiny fraction, a mere sliver of this vast, watery world has ever been seen by human eyes, or even touched by our most advanced robotic probes. The remaining 95% remains a boundless, unexplored frontier, holding untold species, geological wonders, and perhaps answers to questions we haven't even learned to ask yet. This unmapped territory is far larger than all the landmasses on Earth combined. If you could somehow drain all the water from the oceans, you would reveal a landscape far more dramatic and complex than anything you see on land. There would be towering mountain ranges stretching for thousands of miles, deeper canyons than the Grand Canyon, vast plains, and volcanic vents spewing superheated water and minerals. It's a world hidden from us, a mirror image of our terrestrial landscape, but magnified, intensified, and shrouded in perpetual darkness. Take a moment to fully appreciate this vastness. All the land we walk upon, all the cities, forests, and deserts could be comfortably swallowed by the ocean and still leave room. The Pacific Ocean alone is larger than all of Earth's land masses combined. It's so immense that if you were to fly across it in a commercial airplane, it would take you more than half a day to traverse its widest point from one continent to another. And that's just the surface. Now, Imagine that same scale, but stretching downwards for miles and miles into the inky blackness. As you continue to float effortlessly through this imagined darkness, feel the subtle sensation of pressure. Even though you are weightless in this dream, the reality of the ocean's depths is one of immense force. For every 10 meters you descend, the pressure increases by 1 atmosphere. At 1,000 meters, the pressure is 100 times greater than at the surface. It's like having the weight of an entire elephant pressing down on every square inch of your body. Yet, the creatures that call these depths home have evolved to thrive under such conditions. Their bodies exquisitely adapted to withstand forces that would crush a submarine. This vast, unexplored realm is not empty. Far from it, it is teeming with life, a hidden biodiversity that dwarfs anything we see on land. Scientists estimate that there could be anywhere from hundreds of thousands to tens of millions of undiscovered species living in the ocean. Imagine the shapes, the colors, the adaptations that might exist in that hidden world. Creatures that glow, creatures that have no eyes, creatures that feed on chemicals from the Earth's core. Each one a testament to life's incredible resilience and ingenuity. Let your mind drift gently through this imagined ocean. Feel the coolness, the quiet, the immense, comforting embrace of the water. This is a place of ancient wisdom, a keeper of secrets that have unfolded over billions of years. The ocean has witnessed the birth of continents, the rise and fall of countless species, the slow, deliberate dance of geological time. It holds within its depths the history of our planet, etched into its sediments, whispered by its currents. As you breathe slowly and deeply, imagine the countless stories held within these unseen depths. Stories of ancient shipwrecks resting silently on the seabed, their timbers slowly dissolving back into the elements. Stories of geological shifts, of volcanic eruptions that shaped underwater mountain ranges more grand than any terrestrial peak. Stories of life evolving, adapting, thriving in conditions that seem utterly impossible to us. Allow your thoughts to become as calm and expansive as the ocean itself. Let go of any tension you might be holding, allowing it to dissolve, just like a drop of ink in this boundless, imaginary sea. Feel yourself becoming a part of this quiet, deep blue world. The air you breathe, the rain that falls, the very climate of our planet. All are intricately linked to the ocean's silent, powerful influence. It is the great regulator, the ultimate engine of life. The mystery of the ocean is not a frightening darkness, but a profound invitation. An invitation to wonder, to humility, to a deeper connection with the living earth. As you rest now, nestled in your bed, let the image of these unseen depths soothe your mind. The vastness, the quietude, the incredible life that thrives in darkness. All of it is a gentle reminder of the wonders that still exist, waiting patiently. Just beneath the surface of our awareness, imagine the gentle currents, like invisible hands, slowly guiding you deeper into relaxation. The immense pressure of the water in this dream transforms into a comforting weight, holding you securely. The darkness becomes a soft, velvety blanket, inviting you to let go, to surrender to the quiet peace of the night. We have only just begun to dip our toes into the vastness of this blue world, to scratch the surface of its countless mysteries. But for tonight, let this gentle exploration be enough. Let the thought of this boundless, living ocean, with all its hidden wonders, lull you into a deep and peaceful sleep. Rest now, knowing that beneath the surface of our world, and perhaps even within the surface of your own dreams, there are always new wonders waiting to be discovered. Sleep now, softly, deeply, as the unseen depths hold their quiet vigil. And so, as the unseen depths held their quiet vigil, you found yourself drifting, softly, deeper still. Feel now that gentle current beginning to embrace you, drawing you into a profound calm, as if the very waters of the world are cradling you tenderly. Breathe in deeply, letting your body soften, releasing any lingering tension, allowing yourself to sink softly, deeply, into the quiet comfort of your bed. Imagine, if you will, this vast, liquid blanket, shimmering and profound, covering over 70% of our planet's surface. It's so immense, so incomprehensibly grand, holding enough water to fill 1,000,000 Grand Canyons, each one a colossal chasm, now filled to the brim with the very essence of the ocean. Yet, a staggering 80% of its profound depths remains unseen by human eyes. A silent, untouched library of wonders, its pages still unread, its stories still untold. Feel the gentle weight of that thought, not heavy, but grounding, as if a soft current is beginning to embrace you, drawing you deeper into calm. It's a curious paradox, isn't it? We, as a species, have gazed with wonder at the distant, cratered face of the moon, mapping its every valley and peak. We've sent robotic explorers across the rusty plains of Mars, sifting through its ancient dust for clues of long-lost water. We know so much about these celestial neighbors, bathed in the stark clarity of space. Yet, the very blue heart of our own home, the ocean that breathes life into our world, remains largely a mystery. It is a realm more alien and unexplored than the most distant planets. It's as if we've journeyed to the stars, only to find the greatest cosmos lies hidden beneath the surface of our own blue sphere. Picture now a quiet descent. You are not plunging, but rather floating effortlessly through the sunlit surface waters. Here, the light dances in 1,000,000 shimmering fragments, like scattered diamonds, warming your imaginary skin. You can almost feel the gentle ebb and flow, the soft sway of the waves. Hear their distant, rhythmic sigh against an unseen shore. This is the epipelagic zone, the sunlit zone, where most of the ocean's visible life thrives. Here, schools of fish flash like silver thoughts, and corals bloom in vibrant, living gardens. It's a world of color and movement, a bustling city of life, all powered by the generous embrace of the sun. But as you drift deeper, ever so slowly, the light begins to change. The vibrant reds and oranges are the first to fade, absorbed by the water, leaving behind a palette of greens and blues. The air around you, or rather, the water, grows cooler, denser. You are entering the mesopelagic zone, the twilight zone, a realm where the sun's rays struggle to penetrate, casting a perpetual, ethereal gloom. Here, creatures begin to glow, not with reflected light, but with their own inner luminescence. Tiny biological lanterns illuminating the deepening shadows. Imagine the soft, pulsating glow of a jellyfish, like a living nebula drifting past you in the indigo gloom, or the sudden flash of a lanternfish, a fleeting spark in the vast dark. This is where eyes grow larger, designed to capture every precious photon of light, or where bodies become transparent, melting into the dimness. Let your breath deepen now, gently, as you continue this imagined journey. Feel the subtle pressure of the water around you, not crushing, but a soft, constant embrace, a reminder of the immense volume above. This pressure is astonishing. For every 10 meters you descend, the pressure increases by 1 atmosphere. Imagine the weight of an entire bus resting on your thumbnail. That's the kind of pressure found just a few kilometers down. Yet, life thrives here, adapted, evolved, finding ingenious ways to exist where we would be instantly crushed. The twilight deepens further, morphing into an absolute, profound darkness. You are now entering the bathypelagic zone, the midnight zone. Here, no sunlight ever reaches. The world is lit only by the sporadic, breathtaking flashes of bioluminescence, the living light of creatures that have never seen the sun. Imagine vast, silent expanses, broken only by these sudden, ghostly glows. A predator's lure, a mating display, a warning. The silence here is immense, broken only by the occasional click of a deep-sea shrimp, the distant thrum of a whale's song echoing through the vastness, or the soft, inaudible murmur of currents. Take a moment to simply exist in this imagined darkness, surrounded by wonders unseen. Feel the cool, unchanging temperature of this realm, typically just a few degrees above freezing. It's a world removed from the sun's warmth, a universe unto itself, where time seems to slow, and existence takes on a different, more ancient rhythm. And yet, even in this profound darkness, life persists, and often, it thrives in ways we are only just beginning to comprehend. Consider the hydrothermal vents, these geological chimneys erupting from the ocean floor, spewing superheated, mineral-rich water. Around these vents, entire ecosystems flourish, teeming with unique life forms, giant tube worms swaying like ancient trees, ghostly white crabs scuttling over volcanic rock, strange, eyeless fish. These creatures don't rely on the sun for energy. They draw their sustenance from chemosynthesis, from the very chemicals bubbling up from the Earth's core. It's a stark reminder that life is far more resilient, far more adaptable than we often imagine, finding ways to flourish in the most extreme, seemingly inhospitable environments. As you float deeper still, allow your mind to wander, to consider the sheer scale of the journey. The average depth of the ocean is about 3,700 meters, or roughly 2.3 miles. That's like stacking over 12 Empire State Buildings on top of each other, and then submerging them all. And yet, this is just the average. The true giants of the deep, the ocean trenches, plunge far, far deeper. The deepest known point on Earth lies within the Mariana Trench, a colossal scar in the Pacific Ocean floor. It's a place so remote, so extreme, that less than 20 people have ever visited its lowest reaches. If Mount Everest, the tallest mountain on Earth, were placed in the Mariana Trench, its peak would still be more than a mile beneath the surface of the water. Imagine that a mountain that touches the sky, now utterly swallowed by the profound blue. The pressure at this depth is over 1,000 times that at the surface, the equivalent of 50 jumbo jets resting on your shoulders. Yet, even here, life exists. Tiny, translucent amphipods, bizarre snailfish, and microbial communities, silent witnesses to Earth's most extreme environment. Let your body relax further, sinking deeper into the soft embrace of your bed as this gentle journey continues. Feel the vastness of the water above you, around you, a comforting blanket of blue. It's a world where sound travels nearly 5 times faster than in air, echoing through the vastness. It carries the songs of whales across entire ocean basins, a language of the deep that we are only just beginning to decipher. Whales, those magnificent giants, can dive to incredible depths, holding their breath for over an hour, navigating the utter darkness with their intricate sonar. Their calls weave through the water like ancient spells, and as you drift, perhaps you feel a quiet connection to this vast, unexplored realm, a sense of belonging in its gentle mystery. If these whispers of wonder bring you a deeper sense of peace, a quiet comfort, know that there are always more stories waiting to unfold, more journeys we can share. Whenever you wish to return to these tranquil depths, let this be an open invitation, a soft promise of continued discovery. Should you choose to let our quiet guidance lead you further into the gentle unknown? The ocean is a living, breathing entity, constantly in motion. There are currents, vast rivers within the ocean that move water around the globe, influencing climate and distributing life. The Great Ocean Conveyor Belt, for example, is a massive system of currents that transports warm water from the equator towards the poles and cold water back towards the equator. It's a slow, majestic ballet that takes over 1,000 years to complete a full cycle. Imagine a single drop of water beginning its journey in the North Atlantic, slowly, patiently, making its way through the entire global ocean before returning to its origin. It's a silent, enduring testament to the interconnectedness of our world. Feel the subtle pull of these imaginary currents, guiding you gently, effortlessly. The ocean holds 94% of all life on Earth when measured by volume. Think of that staggering number. Nearly all of life, in its myriad forms, exists within this liquid embrace. From the smallest plankton, drifting at the mercy of the currents, forming the very foundation of the marine food web, to the largest whale, gracefully navigating the vast blue. Every creature plays its part in this intricate, delicate balance. Even the very oxygen you breathe, a significant portion of it comes from the ocean. Tiny phytoplankton, microscopic plants floating near the surface, produce a vast amount of the oxygen in our atmosphere, silently sustaining life on land as well as at sea. They are the invisible lungs of our planet, breathing life into every corner of the earth. As you continue to drift, imagine the incredible diversity of creatures that call this hidden world home. There are fish that can change their gender, jellyfish that are biologically immortal, and octopuses so intelligent they can solve complex puzzles. There are creatures that build their homes from discarded shells, others that camouflage themselves perfectly against the rocky seafloor, and some that simply float, waiting for their next meal to drift by. Each one is a marvel of evolution, a testament to the boundless creativity of life itself. Let your thoughts unfurl like soft tendrils of seaweed swaying in a gentle current. The ocean is not just water. It's a vast, dynamic system, constantly interacting with the atmosphere. It shapes our weather, influences our climate, and provides us with invaluable resources. It's a realm of immense power, capable of carving coastlines. Yet, it's also a realm of profound tranquility, where the deepest trenches lie in perpetual, undisturbed silence as you rest. Imagine the vastness stretching out beneath you, an endless expanse of mystery and wonder. The ocean floor, far from being a flat, featureless plain, is a landscape of mountains taller than any on land, of deep valleys and canyons, of volcanic plains and hydrothermal oases. It's a hidden topography, a world within a world, waiting to be charted, waiting to reveal its ancient secrets. Let the image of this silent, majestic deep wash over you, a comforting presence. Allow yourself to be embraced by the thought of its boundless wonders, its enduring mysteries. And as you drift, know that this journey into the blue is just beginning, a whisper of what more awaits. Slowly, gently, let your mind continue its descent, past the colossal mountains and the silent valleys we've just touched upon. Imagine now moving beyond even those incredible landscapes, deeper still, where the last, faint tendrils of sunlight struggle to penetrate. Here, the ocean begins to transform, not just in its physical contours, but in its very essence. The gentle, shifting hues of blue that danced near the surface have long since faded. The world around you is no longer painted by the sun, but by an ancient, profound darkness, a darkness so absolute, velvet curtain drawn across the universe. This isn't a scary darkness, my dear friend. No, not at all. It is a protective, enveloping darkness, a quiet canvas upon which life itself has learned to paint with light. Take a deep, calming breath now, letting it fill your lungs, and as you exhale, imagine any lingering resistance to this deep quiet simply melting away. You are safe, you are held in this vast, unseen realm, here, in this inky blackness, where the sun's warmth and light are but distant memories. Life thrives in ways almost beyond our imagining. It is a world where creatures carry their own stars, where every flicker and glow is a story, a signal, a secret whispered in the profound silence. This is the domain of bioluminescence, where living beings create their own ethereal light. Imagine, if you will, being suspended in this boundless void, and then a tiny spark appears. Not a harsh, sudden flash, but a soft, almost shy glow, like a distant ember carried on an unseen current. Then another and another, until the darkness around you is no longer empty, but alive with pinpricks of light. They shimmer and dance, these living constellations, painting the deep with hues of serene blue, gentle green, and occasionally a fleeting, mysterious red dot. Why blue and green, you might wonder? It's because these are the colors that travel furthest through water. The most efficient wavelengths for these deep-sea dwellers to see and be seen. So, as you picture this silent ballet of light, let your eyes soften, allowing the cool, calming blues and greens to wash over your inner vision, bringing with them a profound sense of tranquility. Perhaps you notice them first, the tiny, almost invisible denizens of the deep, creatures so small they often go unnoticed, yet so powerful in their collective glow. Picture vast swarms of plankton, each one a minuscule living lamp, illuminating the water around them with a soft, persistent hum of light. When disturbed, they might erupt in a dazzling, fleeting burst, like underwater fireworks, only infinitely more graceful. This isn't a loud display, but a silent, shimmering cascade, each tiny organism contributing to a grand, living light show. Feel the quiet wonder of it all, letting your shoulders relax and your jaw soften, and then larger forms begin to emerge from the gloom, outlined by their own internal radiance. Imagine a jellyfish, not just drifting, but pulsing with a gentle, rhythmic glow. Its bell, a translucent dome, might be edged with a soft, electric blue, or its delicate tentacles might trail ribbons of shimmering green light, like forgotten dreams unfurling in the current. Its movement is slow, unhurried, a silent meditation in the deep. As you watch it, allow your own body to release any lingering tension, becoming as buoyant and free as that jellyfish, simply drifting, completely at peace with the gentle, immense pressure around it. Take another deep breath, letting the feeling of weightlessness embrace you further still. Perhaps you catch sight of a comb jelly or ctenophore. These aren't like the typical jellyfish you might imagine. Instead of stinging tentacles, they possess rows of tiny, hair-like combs that beat rhythmically, propelling them through the water. But the true magic lies in the way these combs diffract light, creating a continuous, rippling rainbow effect. It's not strictly bioluminescence, but a breathtaking display of iridescence, a living prism moving through the darkness, painting fleeting, liquid rainbows that shimmer and fade, leaving only the memory of their beauty. Imagine those soft, shifting colors, like the gentle strokes of a painter's brush on a dark canvas, soothing your mind into a deeper state of calm. And then, the true architects of bioluminescence reveal themselves, the fish with their built-in lanterns. No longer reliant on the sun, they have evolved their own intricate lighting systems, each one a testament to the boundless ingenuity of life. Picture a fish, perhaps an anglerfish, though not the fearsome image you might have in mind, but a creature of quiet, patient beauty. From its head extends a delicate filament, a fishing rod of light, at the tip of which dangles a small, glowing lure. This lure pulses with a soft, inviting light, a beacon in the darkness, drawing curious prey closer. It's a silent, ancient dance of attraction and survival, played out in the profound quiet of the abyss. The light is not harsh, but a soft, hypnotic glow, a gentle whisper of presence in the vast emptiness. Imagine schools of lanternfish, countless individuals, each adorned with rows of tiny photophores, like miniature portholes glowing along their sides. As they move together, they create living constellations, a shimmering galaxy of light that drifts through the deep. One moment, they might be a scattered array of individual stars. The next, a unified river of light flowing through the darkness, communicating with each other through intricate flashes and patterns. It's a silent language of light, a complex ballet of signals that guides them, protects them, and helps them find their way in this sunless world. Let your thoughts drift with them, a part of this gentle, glowing current. Some creatures use their light for camouflage, a clever trick known as counter-illumination. They possess photophores on their undersides that emit light matching the faint, filtered light still trickling down from above, effectively erasing their silhouette against the dim background. It's like wearing a cloak of invisibility woven from starlight, allowing them to disappear into the vastness, safe from predators lurking below. This subtle, intelligent use of light is a testament to the enduring adaptability of life, a quiet marvel unfolding in the depths. Others use light for defense. Imagine a deep-sea squid, when threatened, expelling a cloud of glowing bioluminescent fluid, much like a surface squid releases ink. This burst of light creates a startling, disorienting display, allowing the squid to vanish into the sudden brilliance, leaving its bewildered predator staring at a fading ghost of light. It's a fleeting, magnificent spectacle, a momentary explosion of beauty born from necessity. And think of the deep-sea dragonfish with its own unique strategy. It has photophores that emit a red light, a wavelength that most other deep-sea creatures cannot see. This allows the dragonfish to illuminate its prey, seeing them clearly in its own private crimson world while remaining completely invisible to them. It's a secret language of vision, a hidden advantage in the eternal twilight, a quiet testament to the endless variations of life. As you contemplate these ingenious adaptations, allow your breath to deepen, feeling the quiet strength within you, mirroring the resilience of these deep-sea inhabitants. The pressure here, my dear friend, is immense. Thousands of pounds per square inch, enough to crush anything not designed for it. Yet, these creatures move through it with effortless grace, completely at peace. Their bodies are perfectly adapted, their very existence a silent declaration of endurance and harmony. They don't fight the pressure, they are one with it. And as you imagine their quiet resilience, allow your own body to release any lingering tension, any tightness in your muscles, becoming as fluid and unburdened as a deep-sea creature in its tranquil home. This world of living light is vast, stretching across the abyssal plains, through the deepest trenches, and around the majestic hydrothermal vents where warmth and life burst forth from the Earth's core. Each flicker, each steady glow, is a testament to the incredible diversity of our planet's hidden realms, a reminder that even in the most extreme conditions, life finds a way to flourish, to create beauty, to communicate, to simply be. If these whispers of the deep ocean resonate with your own quiet curiosity, and you wish to journey deeper into these tales of wonder, perhaps you'll consider joining our growing circle of dreamers. It's a gentle way to ensure these soothing narratives find their way to you whenever you seek a moment of peace, whenever you wish to explore the boundless mysteries that still await discovery. A simple gesture, like a quiet ripple in the vast ocean of connection, helping these stories reach more hearts seeking solace and wonder. So, let your mind continue to drift amidst these glowing wonders. The silent, enduring beauty of the deep ocean, illuminated by life itself, is a profound comfort. It's a reminder that even in the darkest places, there is light, there is life, there is an unimaginable peace. And as you float in this luminous void, know that there are still so many more wonders to discover, so many more stories waiting to unfold in the heart of our blue planet. And so, as you continue to drift, imagine now a different kind of light. Not the bioluminescent glow we just explored, but an invisible, ancient pulse that beats through the very depths of the ocean. It's a rhythm so profound, so slow, that it often goes unnoticed, much like the gentle rise and fall of your own chest as you breathe, steady and sure. We often speak of how much we know about the surface of the moon, or even the distant plains of Mars. Yet, the vast, watery expanse of our own Earth remains, in so many ways, a beautiful, liquid mystery. And within this mystery, there are hidden pathways, unseen currents that move with a deliberate grace, like slow-motion rivers flowing within the sea itself. Imagine, if you will, ribbons of water, vast, winding silently through the ocean. These aren't like the rushing rivers you see on land, but immense, slow-moving streams that carry warmth and nutrients, softly shaping our climates, even as you rest so peacefully now. They are the ocean's very heartbeat, connecting every distant corner of our planet in a grand, continuous dance. Take a gentle, deep breath now, feeling the cool air fill your lungs. And as you slowly exhale, let your mind soften and expand, embracing the scale of this unseen journey at the surface. You might feel the wind-driven currents, like the Gulf Stream, a warm, blue river flowing through the Atlantic, bringing mild air to distant shores. It moves with a certain swiftness, carrying warmth from the equator towards the colder poles, a visible testament to the ocean's power. But beneath these familiar surface currents lies something far more ancient, far more immense, known as the global conveyor belt, or thermaline circulation. It is a slow, deep breath of the entire planet. Imagine a journey that begins with warm, salty water near the equator, gently heated by the sun. This water begins its long, meandering path towards the poles, carrying its warmth like a comforting blanket across the ocean's surface. As it travels north, particularly in the North Atlantic, it gradually cools, and as it cools, it becomes denser, heavier. The freezing of sea ice also plays a part, leaving behind its salt, making the surrounding water even saltier, and thus even denser. Eventually, this cold, dense water becomes so heavy that it begins to sink, not suddenly, but with an immense, slow majesty, like a giant, silent waterfall descending into the abyss. It's a process that happens over vast expanses, a gentle, continuous descent into the deep ocean trenches. Once it has sunk, it begins its long, slow journey back towards the equator, flowing along the ocean floor, a deep, cold river in the perpetual darkness. This deep current moves with an almost unimaginable slowness, while a surface current might flow at several miles per hour. These deep currents often move at only a few centimeters per second. That's slower than a snail's pace, slower than a feather drifting gently downwards through still air. A single molecule of water embarking on this grand journey might take hundreds, even 1,000 years, to complete a full circuit around the planet. Think of that, 1,000 years for one drop of water to travel from the surface deep into the abyss, and eventually to rise again. It is a testament to the ocean's patience, its enduring, silent power. Let your shoulders gently drop, releasing any tension you might be holding, and simply allow yourself to float in the stillness of this thought. These currents are not just moving water, they are life givers. As they flow, they carry dissolved oxygen from the surface down into the deep, breathing life into the creatures that dwell in the abyssal plains. And as they rise again through a process called upwelling, they bring nutrient-rich waters from the deep back to the sunlit surface layers. This fuels the growth of tiny plankton, the very base of the ocean's food web. Without these invisible rivers, life in the ocean would be vastly different, perhaps even impossible in many of its magnificent forms. They are the unseen architects of our world's climate. The warmth carried by the Gulf Stream, a branch of this global circulation, keeps northern Europe significantly milder than other regions at similar latitudes. Imagine a world without this gentle warmth, a much colder, harsher planet. These deep currents are the planet's internal thermostat, regulating temperatures, distributing heat, and maintaining a delicate balance that allows life to flourish. Quiet waters where light struggles to penetrate. Another sense takes precedence: sound. The ocean is a realm where sound travels not just far, but with an incredible clarity, weaving through the water like a liquid whisper. Here, sound travels almost 5 times faster than it does through the air, covering vast distances with ease. Imagine a world where every sound you made could travel hundreds of miles, a secret language carried on unseen waves. Take another soft breath now, feeling the quiet rise and fall of your chest, and let your thoughts drift towards the deep, resonant hum of the ocean. There's a special layer in the ocean, deep below the surface, known as the SOFAR channel, or the sound fixing and ranging channel. It's like a natural acoustic highway, where sound waves get trapped and can travel thousands of miles without losing much energy. Within this channel, sound becomes an ancient messenger, carrying echoes from distant lands and unseen creatures. And it is here, in these profound depths, that you can almost hear the ancient, echoing songs of whales. Imagine a magnificent baleen whale, its vast body moving with serene power, emitting low-frequency calls that resonate through the water. These aren't just simple sounds. They are complex melodies, intricate patterns that can travel for hundreds, even thousands of miles through the SOFA channel, reaching out to other whales across entire ocean basins. It's a lullaby from the depths, a communication so vast and enduring, it transcends human understanding of distance. These whale songs are more than just calls. They are stories. Stories of migration, of foraging, of courtship, of the very fabric of their lives, carried on the invisible currents of sound. Imagine the profound silence of the deep ocean, broken only by these distant, echoing vibrations. Like a cosmic choir singing in the dark, other sounds also fill this watery world, though often too faint or too far for our human ears to discern. The snapping shrimp, a tiny creature, can create a cavitation bubble with its claw that collapses with a snap louder than a gunshot, a tiny explosion in the vastness. Schools of fish might grunt or croak, communicating in ways we are only beginning to understand. Even the subtle movements of the earth itself, the slow grinding of tectonic plates, or the gentle hiss of hydrothermal vents, contribute to the ocean's complex symphony. Allow these deep, rhythmic currents of sound to carry away any scattered thoughts. Let them gently dissolve like salt in water, leaving only the tranquil sound of your own steady breathing. These unseen forces, the slow, deliberate currents, and the far-reaching echoes of sound, remind us of the ocean's incredible interconnectedness. Every drop of water, every vibration is part of a larger, living system. A system that breathes and moves and communicates in ways we are only just beginning to comprehend. The ocean is not just a vast expanse of water. It is a dynamic, living entity, constantly in motion, constantly speaking, constantly shaping our world And as you rest, let the gentle rhythm of these oceanic currents, the slow, profound pulse of the planet, wash over you. Feel yourself drifting softly and safely, held by the vast, quiet strength of the deep blue, knowing that this journey through the ocean's heart continues, unfolding new wonders with every gentle breath. And as you settle deeper into this peaceful current, let your awareness drift, just like a tiny, luminous speck of plankton, carried by the grand, unhurried pulse of the deep. Feel yourself suspended, weightless, in a realm where gravity's pull seems to soften, becoming merely a whisper, a suggestion rather than a command. There is no up, no down, just a serene sense of being held, embraced by the vast, quiet strength of the water around you. Allow your shoulders to relax, your jaw to unclench, and simply float effortlessly within this boundless embrace. Imagine, for a moment, that you are not merely observing, but are a part of this profound stillness. You are drifting, perhaps, like a forgotten message in a bottle, carried by currents that have flowed for millennia. These currents weave through submarine canyons and across abyssal plains with a slowness that defies our hurried world. Each molecule of water around you moves with an almost imperceptible grace, a ballet performed in slow motion. Here, every turn, every shift takes an eternity to complete. This is the dance of the deep ocean, where time itself seems to expand, stretching out into an endless, tranquil horizon. The light, which once sparkled and danced upon the surface, has now softened to an ethereal twilight, a deep, velvety blue that gently fades into the profound quiet of absolute darkness. Here, the sun's rays, those energetic messengers from a distant star, are mere whispers. Their vibrant hues are absorbed one by one, until only the deepest indigo remains, a silent testament to the immense filter of the water column. And even that indigo eventually yields to the true night of the deep, a darkness more profound than any night on land, a primal darkness that holds within it the secrets of eon. Yet, even in this darkness, life finds a way to glow, to communicate, to dance in silent, bioluminescent flashes, tiny stars in an underwater sky, each flicker a gentle story told in light. Slow breath now, feeling your chest expand, and as you exhale, imagine releasing any lingering tension, letting it dissipate into the vast, calm waters. Sink a little deeper into your bed, feeling its comforting support. Much like the deep ocean floor supports its ancient sediments, in this realm of profound quiet, the passage of time is measured not in seconds or minutes, but in geological epochs. Think of the slow, majestic forces that sculpt the earth beneath the waves. Submarine mountain ranges, more vast than any on land, rise and fall over millions of years. Their peaks scrape the underside of currents that have flowed unchanged since before the dinosaurs roamed the earth. Like ancient, silent geysers, slowly build towering chimneys of minerals, molecule by molecule, crystal by crystal, over thousands upon thousands of years. These are cathedrals of time, constructed with an unhurried patience that humbles our fleeting existence. The ocean floor itself is a colossal, silent library, its pages written in layers of sediment. Each layer tells a story, a dusting of cosmic dust from distant supernova settling gently over millennia. There are the tiny, intricate shells of countless microscopic creatures, falling like a slow, continuous snowstorm, accumulating into thick blankets of chalk and silica, and the ash from ancient volcanic eruptions, carried by winds and currents from forgotten lands, now rests in undisturbed repose. These layers are like rings on an ancient tree, each one a testament to a season, a year, an epoch, all preserved in the cold, dark silence, waiting patiently for their stories to be read. As you breathe softly, allow your mind to drift back through these unimaginable stretches of time. Feel the quietude of these ancient processes, the gentle inevitability of geological change. There is no rush here, no urgency, only the slow, steady rhythm of the planet, breathing its own deep, ancient breath. The ocean's depth cradles not just water, but history itself. A history so vast and so slow that it takes on the quiet majesty of the cosmos. Indeed, the deep ocean shares a profound kinship with the silent, starry expanse of outer space. Both are realms of immense scale, of crushing pressure, or its opposite, a near-perfect vacuum of profound darkness, punctuated by pinpricks of light. Both are largely unexplored, holding secrets that challenge our very understanding of life and existence. Just as we gaze at distant galaxies, wondering what lies beyond, so too does the deep sea invite us to ponder the unknown, to marvel at the sheer resilience and ingenuity of life adapted to extremes. In both realms, silence reigns, a silence so complete it seems to hum with the weight of untold stories, of undiscovered worlds. Let your own thoughts become like these tiny, weightless particles, simply suspended, gently floating in the vastness of your inner quiet. No need to grasp, no need to hold on, just let them drift, softly, serenely, as you sink deeper into comfort. Think of the smallest organisms, the unseen architects of life, thriving in this tranquil darkness. Vast communities of microbes, so tiny they are invisible to the naked eye, yet so numerous they are beyond counting, carry out their intricate processes. They transform chemicals, cycle nutrients, and form the very foundation of ecosystems we are only just beginning to comprehend. Their lives unfold in a slow-motion ballet, a quiet, continuous hum of biochemical reactions, powered by the Earth's internal heat or the sparse organic matter drifting down from above. Each one a tiny, living miracle, contributing to the grand, silent symphony of the deep. Sometimes, in this profound quiet, a sound might travel for hundreds, even thousands of miles. It could be the distant, mournful song of a whale, a low-frequency rumble that vibrates through the water, a message sent across an entire ocean basin, seeking another of its kind. Or it might be the quiet crackle of a hydrothermal vent, a gentle hiss as superheated water, rich with minerals, meets the cold embrace of the deep, creating unique, alien landscapes where life flourishes without sunlight. These sounds are not jarring. They are absorbed, muffled, becoming part of the vast, resonant quiet, like faint echoes in a boundless cathedral. And through it all, you are gently held. This vast body of water, so immense it shapes our planet, so ancient it holds geological time within its currents, now cradles you. Feel the gentle pressure of your mattress, the soft warmth of your blankets, mimicking the comforting embrace of the deep. Let your breath become slow and even, a quiet tide rising and falling within you. The journey through the ocean's heart is not just a physical exploration. It is a journey into the quiet depths of yourself, into the slow, profound rhythms that govern all life. It is a reminder that even in the most unexplored, seemingly alien environments, there is beauty, there is life, and there is a timeless, unwavering peace as you continue to breathe softly. Imagine this gentle current carrying you further, ever so slowly, towards a deeper understanding, a deeper calm. You are a part of this vast, silent mystery, a participant in the grand, unhurried unfolding of the world. The ocean continues to whisper its ancient secrets, not with words, but with its immense presence, its patient movements, its profound, quiet strength. Allow yourself to drift, to surrender to the peaceful motion, to the timeless quietude. There is no destination, only this gentle journey, this soft, perpetual flow. And with each breath, you are drawn deeper into that tranquil space, where the boundaries between observer and observed begin to blur, where you are simply ... floating in the vast, quiet strength of the deep blue, knowing that this journey through the ocean's heart continues, unfolding new wonders with every gentle breath and every gentle thought as you sink further into the quiet embrace of sleep. And as those gentle breaths continue, as you feel yourself drifting softly and safely, held by the vast, quiet strength of the deep blue, let your mind wander just a little further into a truth so profound, it often whispers unheard beneath the surface of our everyday thoughts. This incredible ocean, this swirling, ancient body of water, is not something separate from us, a distant blue realm we merely visit or observe. No, it is intimately, inextricably connected to you, to me, to every living thing breathing on this planet. Take a slow, deep breath now. Feel the air fill your lungs, the gentle expansion of your chest. And as you exhale, imagine for a moment that the very oxygen you just drew in, the life-giving force that sustains every beat of your heart, every thought in your mind, began its journey in this vast, watery world. It's a humbling thought, isn't it? Every other breath you take, quite literally, every second, vital gulp of air, owes its existence to the ocean. Imagine, if you will, countless microscopic forests, not towering trees reaching for the sky, but tiny, delicate, plant-like beings called phytoplankton. They are the unseen architects of our breathable world, drifting in the sunlit upper layers of the ocean. So small you could never see one with your naked eye, yet, collectively, they are a biological powerhouse, quietly performing a magic trick older than human memory: photosynthesis. They drink in the sunlight, absorb carbon dioxide, and gently, steadily release oxygen, a silent, continuous exhalation that fills our atmosphere. Picture these tiny, shimmering specks, like emerald dust scattered across the ocean's surface, each one a miniature lung for the planet. They are the planet's primary breathers, tirelessly working day and night, ensuring the air we breathe is fresh, vibrant, and ready to sustain us. So, when you next inhale, close your eyes for a moment and truly feel that connection. Feel the ocean's breath becoming your own. It's a profound connection, a shared destiny woven into the very fabric of existence. We are, in a very real sense, walking, talking, breathing extensions of the ocean's generosity. And this connection runs deeper still, stretching back through the impossibly long corridors of time to the very dawn of life itself. The ocean, this ancient, cradling force, was where it all began. Picture a young Earth billions of years ago, a world still finding its shape, its rhythm. Volcanic steam condensing into rain, filling vast basins, creating a primordial soup rich with the raw ingredients of life. And in those warm, chemical-laden waters, under a sky very different from ours, the first sparks of life flickered into being. Single-celled organisms, simple yet miraculous, slowly, patiently, evolving, adapting, transforming, all within the gentle, persistent embrace of the ocean. It was the ocean that nurtured them, protected them, provided the stability and the resources for life to take its very first tentative steps. And for eons, life remained solely within its depths, a vibrant, teeming world hidden from the harshness of the land. So, when you look at the ocean, you're not just seeing water. You're gazing into the birthplace of all life, a vast, living memory of creation itself. It holds the echoes of our earliest ancestors, a silent, swirling testament to the incredible journey of evolution. And even now, in its unexplored depths, the ocean continues to hold untold medicines and mysteries. Imagine the deep sea, a realm of perpetual twilight and utter darkness, where life has adapted in ways we can barely comprehend. Creatures that glow, creatures that withstand immense pressure, creatures that thrive in extreme conditions, each one a living, breathing enigma, a testament to the ocean's boundless creativity. Within their unique biology, within the microbes that cling to hydrothermal vents, within the coral polyps that build underwater cities, there might be the very compounds that could cure diseases, unlock new energies, or reveal secrets about our own existence. It's like a vast, submerged library with countless volumes yet to be opened, entire chapters yet to be read. We know so little about these hidden treasures, these potential gifts from the deep. We've explored more of the surface of the moon, more of the dusty plains of Mars than we have of our own ocean's floor. Think about that for a moment. The sheer, breathtaking expanse of the unknown, lying just beneath the waves, patiently waiting for us to truly understand its gentle power, its profound wisdom. Let your shoulders soften now. Feel any lingering tension simply melt away as you consider this silent guardian of our blue home. The ocean is not just a reservoir of life. It is a regulator, a balancer, a force that moderates our climate, absorbs our carbon, and provides sustenance for billions. It is a vast, interconnected system, a living memory, patiently holding the blueprint of life, the promise of discovery, and the very air we breathe. Its currents carry warmth and nutrients around the globe, like the slow, steady circulation of a giant heart. Its tides ebb and flow with the pull of the moon, a rhythmic dance that mirrors the cycles of our own bodies. The salt in your tears, the salt in your blood, it whispers of the ocean, a subtle, ancient echo of that primordial sea where life first began. We carry a piece of the ocean within us, a salty reminder of our shared heritage. And as you lie here, enveloped in comfort, let the idea of this deep connection settle gently within you. You are part of the ocean, and the ocean is part of you. It's a quiet truth, a comforting thought. There's no separation, only an intricate, beautiful tapestry woven from water, air, and life. Imagine the vastness of it all, the sheer volume of water, stretching across continents, touching every shore. If you were to gather all the water on Earth, from the clouds to the rivers, and pour it into a single sphere, it would still be dwarfed by the size of our planet. Yet, it is this relatively thin blue veil that makes Earth unique, a vibrant oasis in the cold, dark expanse of space. And the ocean holds 97% of all that water, a colossal reservoir of life, mystery, and profound connection. Breathe deeply once more, a slow, deliberate inhale, and a long, gentle exhale, imagining the vast, quiet wisdom of the ocean flowing through you. It's a gentle power, not a raging storm, but a quiet, persistent force that shapes continents, cradles life, and breathes for the world. It's a silent guardian, tirelessly watching over our blue home. Always there, always present, always connected. And as the quiet hum of the deep continues to resonate around you, feel yourself drifting deeper still into the soft, comforting embrace of this shared, salty story, knowing that the ocean's gentle power, its ancient wisdom, and its boundless mysteries continue to unfold with every quiet moment, every soft breath. Imagine now that with each gentle exhalation, you drift a little further, a little deeper into this liquid embrace. It's a descent so slow, so serene, that the very concept of down begins to blur, replaced by a feeling of effortless suspension. You are weightless here, buoyant, not just in water, but in the vastness of time and space that the ocean holds. Feel that lightness now, a gentle lift, a profound release of all earthly burdens, as if you are simply a part of the water itself, swaying with its imperceptible rhythms. Breathe deeply and let yourself settle into this quiet, boundless freedom. And as you settle into this profound stillness, allow your mind to zoom in past the grand blue expanse to the incredibly intricate worlds that exist within it. Think of the plankton, those countless microscopic architects of life, drifting like tiny, living dust motes in the sunbeams that pierce the upper layers. They are the heartbeats of the ocean, individually minuscule, yet collectively forming a biomass so vast, so fundamental, that without them, this vibrant blue would simply not exist. Each one a miniature universe, moving not with purpose or speed, but carried by the gentle currents, like forgotten dreams on a slow river. Take a deep breath now, and imagine these tiny wonders floating around you, countless, silent, essential, each a perfect, tiny miracle. Even in the smallest drop of this immense blue, there is an entire cosmos, a delicate balance of life, a silent, intricate dance. Imagine the tiny diatoms like exquisite glass sculptures floating effortlessly, drawing energy from the sun, or the dinoflagellates propelling themselves with delicate whips, each a masterpiece of natural engineering. They are not merely isolated entities, but part of a vast, interconnected web, each tiny life supporting countless others, an invisible tapestry woven through the entire water column. Their existence is a testament to the ocean's infinite creativity, its ability to foster boundless forms of beauty and resilience, even on scales too small for our eyes to see. And in this knowledge, there is a quiet comfort, knowing that even the smallest parts of our world are held within a grand, harmonious design. Allow yourself to feel this deep connection, this gentle interdependence as you float, undisturbed. But the ocean's movements are not just on the surface or in the dance of these tiny creatures. Below, in the immense dark chasms, there are currents so vast, so ancient, they move with a majestic slowness that defies human comprehension. These are not the crashing waves you know from the shore, but immense rivers within the ocean. They flow for thousands of miles, taking hundreds, even thousands of years to complete a single cycle. Imagine water that touched the surface centuries ago, now gliding silently past, carrying with it the memory of distant shores, of forgotten ice ages, of countless generations of creatures. It's a slow, steady pulse, the true circulatory system of our planet, moving with an unhurried grace, a patience that speaks of geological time. Relax your shoulders, let any tension melt away, as you envision these slow, powerful currents carrying you gently along a silent, ancient journey. Descend further still into the perpetual twilight, and then into the absolute darkness of the abyssal plains. Here, the pressure is immense, a crushing weight that would flatten us in an instant. Yet life thrives, adapted to this incredible stillness. The creatures here move with an almost dreamlike slowness, conserving energy, existing in a world where food is scarce and every movement is deliberate. Think of the deep-sea corals, growing perhaps a millimeter a year, building structures over millennia, silent cities of calcium carbonate rising from the seafloor, each one a testament to patience, to the slow, steady hand of time. It's a world where the passage of days and nights means nothing, where seasons are irrelevant. The only clock that truly matters is the slow, relentless ticking of geological ages. This is where history truly sleeps, undisturbed, preserving secrets in layers of sediment, each grain a whisper from a bygone era, waiting for its story to be softly told. And what falls through this immense water column? It's not just the bodies of larger creatures, but an endless, gentle shower of organic particles, detritus from the vibrant life above. We call it marine snow, a constant, slow, silent descent of nutrient-rich flakes, drifting down, 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 like a never-ending snowfall in the deepest, darkest forests of the ocean. Each tiny particle carries a fragment of life, a piece of a story from the sunlit world, slowly, gracefully, settling on the ocean floor. Over vast stretches of time, these layers accumulate, building up sediments that can be miles thick, holding within them the fossilized records of Earth's past, like the pages of an ancient, waterlogged book. Close your eyes, breathe in deeply, and imagine this soft, silent shower settling around you, creating new layers of timeless history, a gentle blanket of the past. Consider the hydrothermal vents, those miraculous chimneys on the ocean floor, where mineral-rich water erupts from the Earth's crust. Here, in perpetual darkness, away from the sun's warmth, entire ecosystems flourish, sustained by chemical energy. This is a glimpse into what life might have looked like at its very beginning, billions of years ago. It's a testament to the ocean's incredible capacity to foster existence in the most extreme conditions. These vents are ancient, appearing and disappearing over geological timescales. silent witnesses to the Earth's restless inner workings, where new crust is formed and old crust is consumed in a ballet of slow, unstoppable forces. It's a constant, quiet creation, a reminder of the universe's own ceaseless, patient unfolding. Let your mind drift to these hidden wonders, feeling the immense ancient power beneath your feet, knowing that even in the deepest dark, life finds a way to blossom. It's a strange and humbling thought, isn't it, that we, as a species, have peered into the distant cosmos, sent probes to photograph the Martian surface in exquisite detail, mapped the craters of our own moon with incredible precision. Yet, vast stretches of our own home ocean, the very cradle of life on Earth, remain entirely unexplored. More than 80% of it, a staggering, humbling figure, lies hidden from our direct gaze. We know more about the topography of Mars than we do about the abyssal plains right here. Beneath the waves, just a few miles from our bustling coastlines. This isn't a failure, but an invitation, a boundless frontier of discovery that lies not in the distant stars, but right beneath our feet, a constant reminder of the profound mysteries that still surround us, waiting patiently to be uncovered. Imagine, for a moment, the strange, bioluminescent creatures that have never seen a human eye, the alien landscapes of the deepest trenches, the ancient shipwrecks and geological formations that have lain undisturbed for millennia. Each unexplored canyon, each silent seamount holds countless untold stories, a universe of life and history, evolving in its own profound, unhurried rhythm. Feel the gentle pull of this mystery now, a soft curiosity, a sense of wonder that cradles you, knowing that even in the most familiar places, the greatest adventures often remain hidden. The ocean remains hidden. The ocean remembers. It remembers the first single-celled life forms, the countless extinctions that reshaped the planet, the slow, tectonic shifts that tore continents apart, mountains rising and falling into the depths. It remembers the ancient whales, their songs echoing through vast underwater canyons, the slow, deliberate pulse of ice ages, the whispers of winds and the fury of storms from epochs long past, all absorbed into its boundless depths. This memory is not held in books or conscious thought, but in the very water itself, in the layers of sediment that chronicle millions of years, in the fossilized remains, and in the slow, rhythmic tides that have pulsed for billions of years. A constant, unchanging heartbeat of our planet. It's a stillness that transcends motion, a deep, abiding quietude that underlies all the surface storms and transient currents. In this vast, silent library of water and rock, every moment in Earth's history is preserved, waiting for us to learn how to read its ancient script, to understand the slow, deliberate dance of creation and dissolution. Breathe out slowly, letting go of any thoughts, and simply be present in this ocean of timelessness, a gentle, cosmic hum that resonates with your own quiet being. And as you continue to float, suspended in this boundless blue expanse, you realize that the deepest parts of the ocean are not just physical places, but metaphors for the profound quiet within ourselves. They are spaces of immense pressure, yet also of incredible peace, where the usual clamor of the world cannot penetrate. Here, in the slow, deliberate movements, in the patient growth, in the ancient, silent currents, there is a profound lesson in simply being, Let this understanding wash over you now, like a gentle wave, carrying you further into a state of deep, undisturbed rest. The ocean keeps its secrets close, but it shares its peace freely, if only we listen. If only we allow ourselves to drift, deeper, and deeper still. With every quiet moment, every soft breath, and as the quiet hum of the deep continues to resonate around you, feel yourself drifting deeper still into the soft, comforting embrace of this shared, salty story, knowing that the ocean's gentle power, its ancient wisdom, and its boundless mysteries, continue to unfold with every quiet moment, every soft breath, and here we are, floating on the very edge of understanding, on the surface of something so profoundly vast, so endlessly deep. Even now, in this age of wonders, we still know more about the distant, dust-swept plains of Mars, or the luminous craters of our own moon, than we do about the silent, watery world that cradles our continents and breathes for our blue planet. Isn't that a curious thought? A gentle paradox to ponder as the world outside begins to dim and the quiet within you grows brighter. Imagine for a moment that magnificent, unexplored expanse beneath you, not as a dark, daunting void, but as a boundless library of whispered secrets, a tapestry of life woven in shades of sapphire and midnight, stretching out further than any dream could fully encompass. Each hidden current, each unseen creature, each ancient rock formation holds a story, a piece of the Earth's grand narrative, patiently waiting to be discovered. But for now, tonight, we don't need to unravel those mysteries. We simply need to feel their presence, like a soft, steady heartbeat beneath the waves, a comforting rhythm that invites you to release, to let go, to simply be. Let your mind drift, just as a tiny, iridescent plankton drifts on a slow, deep current, carried effortlessly through the vast, cool waters. There's no need to paddle, no need to strain. The current itself is a gentle hand, guiding you, supporting you. Feel the subtle pull, a whisper against your skin, a silent invitation to surrender to its flow. You are perfectly buoyant, perfectly at ease, suspended in a liquid embrace that holds you without effort, without expectation. Perhaps you can imagine the very last rays of twilight shimmering on the surface, far, far above you. They dance and play, fractured into 1,000 tiny diamonds, before slowly, gradually, fading into a deeper, richer blue. And as that light recedes, so to do the edges of your thoughts, softening, blurring, becoming less distinct. The sharp lines of your day begin to dissolve, like sugar dissolving in a warm, comforting cup of tea. Just let them go. Let them melt away, leaving behind only a sense of calm, a quiet spaciousness within your mind. Take a slow, deep breath now, dear friend. Feel the air fill your lungs, not like a gust of wind, but like a gentle, incoming tide, expanding softly. And as you exhale, imagine that breath flowing out of you like a slow, retreating wave, carrying away any lingering tension, any remaining worry, far out into the boundless ocean of calm. Again, a deep, gentle breath in, feeling your chest rise and fall with the rhythm of the ocean itself, and a long, peaceful breath out, releasing absolutely everything. The ocean, in its quiet wisdom, knows no rush. It moves with an ancient, unhurried grace. Its currents flow with a patience that spans millennia, carving canyons, shaping coastlines, nurturing life in its own silent, powerful way. And you, too, can tap into that deep, unhurried rhythm now. Feel your own internal currents slowing, calming, aligning with the vast, peaceful pulse of the deep. Your eyelids are growing heavy, softer, like delicate seashells closing gently against the sand. Your muscles are relaxing, melting, softening, like wax warmed by a gentle flame. Think of the ocean's depths, where the pressure is immense. Yet life thrives in exquisite, delicate forms. It's a reminder that even in the greatest depths, there is profound beauty, incredible resilience, and a quiet, holding strength. You are held now, in a similar way, held by the soft mattress beneath you, by the warm blankets around you, by the gentle current of sleep that is slowly, surely drawing you deeper. There is no need to resist, no need to cling to the surface world. Just allow yourself to sink, gently, beautifully, into the profound peace that awaits you. Perhaps you can sense the texture of the water around you. Not cold, not warm, but perfectly temperate, like a silk veil against your skin. It cradles every curve, supports every limb. You are weightless, suspended, perfectly balanced. The subtle sway of the deep ocean, a slow, hypnotic rocking, is now mirroring the gentle rise and fall of your own breathing, in and out, a steady, calming rhythm. And as you drift, consider the sheer, unimaginable volume of this water, this incredible blue expanse. If all the known land on Earth were flattened, the ocean would still cover our entire planet to a depth of over 2 miles. 2 miles of silent, shimmering mystery. Yet, we've only truly explored a tiny fraction of it, perhaps less than 5%. Think of that, dear friend. So much beauty, so much life, so many secrets still waiting patiently in the quiet dark. But tonight, these are not secrets to be uncovered. They are simply beautiful, comforting unknowns. Like the soft darkness that gathers in your room, it is not an emptiness, but a space filled with potential, with rest, with the promise of renewal. This vast, unexplored beauty of the ocean's depths can remain a soft, comforting image in your mind, a symbol of the profound peace that lies just beyond the reach of our everyday thoughts. Let any last thoughts, any lingering worries, simply float away from you now, like tiny, iridescent bubbles rising slowly to the surface, and then vanishing into the vast expanse above. You don't need to chase them. You don't need to hold on to them. They are simply dissipating, gently, completely. You are safe. You are warm. You are utterly protected. The deep, silent wisdom of the ocean is holding you gently, rocking you softly. Its ancient, boundless energy is now flowing through you, calming every cell, soothing every nerve. Feel yourself becoming heavier, softer, more relaxed with each passing moment. Your body is sinking deeper into the mattress, your mind sinking deeper into tranquility. You are now truly becoming one with the gentle current of sleep. It is enveloping you, a soft, warm embrace, drawing you further and further away from the shores of wakefulness into the boundless, peaceful sea of dreams. The distant hum of the deep is now a lullaby, a soft, continuous song that whispers of profound rest. Release any last traces of tension from your shoulders, your jaw, your forehead. Just let it all go. Surrender fully to this soft, enveloping current. Allow yourself to be carried effortlessly, peacefully. There is nothing left to do, nowhere left to be, except here, in this moment, drifting, drifting, deeper, and deeper, You are safe. You are warm. You are loved, and deep, restorative rest awaits you. Now, sweet dreams. Dear friend, good night, drifting, drifting, deeper, and deeper, into the soft, silent current of sleep, drifting, deeper and deeper into the soft, silent current, of sleep, Yes, that's it. Just let yourself be carried now, weightless, boundless. Imagine this gentle descent, not just into the quiet embrace of slumber, but into a place of profound mystery, a realm on our very own planet that holds more secrets than the farthest reaches of space we've dared to gaze upon. It's a curious thought, isn't it? How we've meticulously mapped the surface of the moon, charted the ancient riverbeds of Mars. Yet beneath the shimmering skin of our own Earth lie vast, unexplored territories, shrouded in eternal twilight. Take a slow, deep breath with me now. Feel your chest rise, then gently fall, just like the quiet undulations of an unseen wave far beneath the surface. And as you exhale, let go of any remaining tension, allowing your muscles to soften, to relax, to feel as if they are gently suspended in a warm, buoyant liquid, completely at ease in this immense, silent world. Here, time seems to stretch and slow, each second expanding into a soft eternity. The water around you is not cold, but a comforting warmth, a gentle cradle. You can feel its subtle density, a velvety embrace that supports every part of you, easing the pressure from your bones, from your mind. It's a feeling of pure, exquisite weightlessness, as if gravity itself has decided to take a long, languid nap, leaving you to drift in perfect equilibrium above you. The light, if there ever was any, has long since faded. The sun's fierce rays, which dance and shimmer on the surface, are absorbed, filtered, and finally extinguished just a few hundred feet down. Here, in these deeper realms, the world is painted in shades of inky sapphire and obsidian, a canvas of eternal night. Yet, within this darkness, there is a profound, comforting stillness. The frenetic rush of the world above, its ceaseless chatter and demands, cannot penetrate these depths. It is a sanctuary of silence, broken only by the soft, rhythmic thrumming of your own heartbeat, a gentle drum in the quiet vastness. Sometimes, in these profound silences, if you listen very, very closely, you might imagine the faint, distant whispers of the earth itself, the slow, patient grinding of tectonic plates, moving at the pace of a growing fingernail, yet powerful enough to sculpt entire mountain ranges beneath the waves. The ocean floor, far from being a flat, featureless plain is a landscape of majestic peaks and abyssal canyons, of vast plains stretching for thousands of miles, all formed over eons, over countless millennia. Think of the Mariana Trench, a chasm so deep that if Mount Everest were placed within it, its peak would still be more than a mile beneath the surface. It is a scar on the Earth's face, etched by the slow, inexorable forces of geological time, a testament to patience and persistence. And in these ancient, unlit valleys, life thrives, not in a rush, but with an incredible, slow-motion grace. Creatures adapted to pressures that could crush a submarine, to temperatures just above freezing, to a world where light is a rare and precious commodity. They move with an economy of motion, conserving every ounce of energy. A deep-sea anglerfish, with its bioluminescent lure, patiently waiting in the darkness. A giant squid, a phantom of the deep, drifting through the currents with silent power, its ancient eyes seeing in ways we can barely comprehend. These beings are living fossils, echoes of primordial times, their existence a testament to the ocean's boundless capacity for life, even in its most extreme forms. Imagine now a tiny, shimmering plankton, one of the countless billions that drift in these waters, not rushing, but simply carried by the invisible currents. These currents, vast rivers within the ocean, flow with an almost immeasurable slowness, connecting all corners of the globe. The Great Ocean Conveyor Belt, as scientists call it, is a massive circulation system, moving warm water from the equator towards the poles, then sinking and returning cold water to the tropics. This journey can take 1,000 years for a single droplet of water. 1,000 years, dear friend. Think of the stories it could tell, the changes it would witness, if only it could speak. But it moves in silence, a giant, patient heart beating beneath the waves, regulating the planet's climate, distributing life. You are part of this gentle global drift now. No need to push, no need to pull. Just allow yourself to be cradled by this ancient, profound movement. Feel the subtle energy of it, the quiet hum of existence that vibrates through all things, even in the deepest, stillest parts of the ocean, and in the deepest, stillest parts of your own being, this vast, mysterious ocean, with its slow currents and its patient creatures, its endless depths and its silent history, is a gentle reminder, a reminder that some of the most beautiful wonders are found not in speed or noise, but in quiet contemplation, in the unhurried passage of time, in the profound mystery of what we do not yet fully know. Let your own thoughts now become like those slow, deep sea currents, moving without urgency, without resistance. Let your breath deepen, becoming as long and as easy as the millennial-long cycles of the ocean itself. Your body is heavy, yet light, suspended in this perfect stillness. Your mind is quiet, calm, softly aware of nothing but the exquisite peace of this moment. You are safe, you are warm, you are loved, and this gentle, boundless current continues to carry you ... deeper ... and deeper into the soft, silent embrace of restorative sleep, just drifting, drifting, deeper, and deeper, into the soft, silent current, of sleep, good night.